I'm sorry for not posting for like a while. A lot has been going on, and it's been a lot for me. Like it's been a lot, and I just thought I'd come on here. It's not gonna be like really edited as much. Just gonna I just want to like get a lot of stuff off my chest. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. So I'm just gonna say in this video, it's gonna be me and you guys. It's me and you. We're just gonna have a chat. I don't know. I'm feeling like a lot of emotions at the moment, and mostly like we won superior for my choir today, which is like okay, period. But like, I realized today that honestly, I am like the butt of like everyone's jokes. Like I get their jokes, but it really hurts because it's like everyone does it. Like, don't get me wrong, I do the same thing too. Like I bully my friends, as a joke, but it's like it's different when everyone is picking on you. Like it's all like ashes fell, ashes this, ashes that, and it's like it's a lot, you know. I just feel like it's just everyone thinks it's just so funny to pick on me, and speaking of people, like I hate that so many people underestimate me. Like we need to talk about that more, because it's like everyone thinks I'm stupid, and that pisses me off. That pisses me off so bad. Everyone treats me like I'm a kid, and don't get me wrong, I'm young, I'm only 15, but it's like they expect me to be more mature, yet they still treat me like a child. And it's not just adults, everybody, everyone, seniors, juniors, my friends, like they all treat me like a little kid, but then expect me to act older than I am, and I don't get it. It's really complicated. Yeah. And then I've been feeling a little selfish maybe, because I love my theater department. Don't get me wrong, I love my theater department, but I never feel like I really fit in. Like I have so many friends, I have all these friends. I know so many people. I'm cool with almost everybody, but somehow it's like when I'm in a setting with everybody, I just feel like nobody cares. Everyone else has somebody to hang out with. It's like me, I'm left with nobody. Everyone has their little groups. I could go into groups and talk to people, and I do. I go into these groups of people, I'm like, oh my god, hi, and it's like, even though, they're kind about it, they're nice, and we're all talking, I just feel like I'm just always an odd one out, no matter what group I'm in. It could be my own group of friends, and somehow I still feel like I'm like not supposed to be there. Speaking of that, what was I about to say? I totally lost my train of thought. Speaking of that, I don't like how people don't like me for me. If that makes sense. Like, of course they love me for me, but like, I realize that if I do anything to be funny or goofy, it's seen as like bad. When everyone else does it, it's funny, someone else does it and it's funny and it's laughable. But when I do it, it's like, oh, why are you doing that? And I don't understand. Like, why is it always weird when I do something? But when everyone else does it, it's cool and it's funny. But like, when I want to be a little bit wacky and weird, it's like they're like, oh, you need to calm down. And that's what I hate. I feel like I'm too much. I always feel like I'm too much. I feel like I'm annoying, and I am. But it's like, I don't know how to stop it. I try so hard. And somehow, like, I try so hard not to annoy people and not to get on people's nerves. Somehow I used to do it. I talk to my friends. I try so hard not to be too annoying. But somehow they always give me that look. That look of like, oh my god, what are you talking about? So weird. And it hurts. And I try to, I try to hint, because I don't like just flat out saying I have a problem, but like, I try to hint at and try to like have you be like, oh yeah, I'm not feeling the best. And it's like they just underestimate it and they're like, oh, you're fine. And they make jokes about it. And it hurts. It feels like no one is listening to me. It feels like I'm calling for help and nobody is coming to my rescue. If that makes sense. And I know that they care, but I just started feeling like no one actually cares. Like, I just feel like I don't know what I'm feeling. I've just been tired. I've been so tired. I haven't been getting any sleep. So I always have something to worry about. Well, not my dad. But honestly, I felt selfish. I feel like I can't talk about my feelings, because if I do, I feel like I'm like asking people for sympathy, asking people for attention, and that's not. And I do. I do want attention. Not bad attention. I want good attention. I want to be seen, and I do. I get seen a lot, but it's like they don't see me. They don't see me. It just. I don't ask for a lot. But I always feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like there's something wrong with me.